Northeastern in white, Harvard in crimson, and we are underway. And Hajibi takes it away and brought in by Perkins. Erdman with a collision with Murray. A clean hit. Here's a pass in front. Hajibi shot, glove save, score on the rebound. And Amin Hajibi has given Northeastern a 1-0 lead.
A great second effort from Hajibi off of taking a hit to make a play was Erdman to get that puck down and low. And Hajibi, we talked about him last night, always finding the good quiet areas of the ice. He's got great stick skills, and this puck comes in. Nice little dish. First effort, second effort. Hajibi stays focused, bears down on the rebound, and gets this Northeastern team on the board early.
Severo, penalty coming up here on Northeastern. Harvard will get their second power play shot, and a goal from just inside the blue line. And with the referee's arm in the air, that's Mick Thompson tying the game.
Yeah, just as we were talking about Harvard getting good motion in zone, it's Mick Thompson, the forward, up by the blue line. He's just throwing the puck down towards the cage, looking for a screen, looking for a tip.
Both teams at full strength as we begin period 2. And Pakar wins it. Ritzkovian with speed, the shot, he scores! Dylan Ritzkovian makes it 2-1 Northeastern.
And we've talked a ton, Rob, about set breakups for the Huskies, and that one starts all the way back in the D zone. Pakar wins his draw. Good activation from LeMay. They break quickly. They get into transition automatically, and then it's the speed from Ritzkovian that takes over, just beats his check all the way up the ice and makes no doubt about it.
Perkins and Severo on the faceoff to begin period 3. And we're underway. Huskies have done well.
Rob, we mentioned that Northeastern is their first 2-game weekend, and you might argue that here in the third period, that's showing a little bit. Northeastern having a tough time getting loose pucks. Harvard looks like the fresher team right now.
Puck got knocked down, shot, and a goal. Cameron Johnson has tied it. There's been some converted chances and some missed opportunities tonight.
Well, Matt Hughes had a couple of them. Golden opportunity there. He had the short-handed breakaway earlier. He's doing a good job of putting himself in position to score.
Nice drop pass. Treska shot. Score! Boy, upper corner. That's a shooter's goal there. And Harvard, with 3:22 to go in the third, has their first lead of the game. 3-2.
That's a tough puck to stop. You see there's multiple bodies in front of De La Russo there. I think it was May creating part of the screen, and Treska. He knows how to put the puck in that. He had 8 goals in his career so far.
Under 20 seconds remaining. Third period. Northeastern trails by a goal. LeMay to Borghese. Cross ice to Ritzkovian. It was tipped on the way to him. And that puck went off the stick of Pakar and scored for the 4th Harvard goal. And a 2-goal lead with 4 seconds remaining. And the game comes to an end.